Once upon a time, a forgotten town held an eerie secret. This secret was tucked away in the far corners of history, whispered among generations as a cautionary tale. The town, quaint and unassuming, was nestled between the hills, shrouded by the towering trees and coated in a permanent winter chill. It was a place scarcely marked on any maps, a place where the sun seldom shone and the wind whispered tales of old. It was a place where the veil between the physical and the spirit world was threadbare, where the fabric of reality was thin and fragile. The core of this secret was a traveling circus, a spectacle of wonder and horror, a paradox in itself. A cavalcade of oddities, the circus was home to many curious beings: fire eaters, acrobats who danced with the stars, and jesters who laughed with the moonlight. Yet, its most enigmatic character was a mystical fortune teller named Madame Serafina, a woman of intense allure and mystic prowess. Her tent, bathed in the glow lanterns, was the heart of the circus, drawing souls like moths to a flame. As the mystical fortune teller, Madame Serafina was both feared and respected, revered and loathed. It was said that her gaze could see through time, and her words could bend fate itself. Her reputation was one of dread, owing to the sinister bargain she held with an ancient force, a force older than the hills, old as the stars themselves. The deal was simple, yet unnerving. An innocent soul was to be sacrificed each year, selected by the spirits themselves. It was a chilling ritual, a cruel countdown that left the townsfolk in a perpetual state of fear. The once bustling town square was now a ghost of its former self, with shuttered windows and locked doors. Yearly vanishings left the community gripped with uncertainty and dread. Their cries echoed through the dense woods, a haunting testament to their despair. Yet amidst the enveloping darkness, courage emerged in the form of Abigail, a young woman of indomitable spirit. She was of the town, yet oddly detached from it, her heart radiant and unyielding hope. Abigail was determined, bold and stout-hearted. She was resolved to break the curse that plagued her ancestral home. Her conviction was her armor, her courage, her weapon. Armed with an old book of forbidden rituals, a relic from the town's forgotten past, she led the townspeople, her kin, towards their salvation. She rallied the townsfolk, their faces etched with fear, yet sparked with newfound hope. Together, they chose to confront the spirits, their collective strength manifesting as an unspoken pact of resistance. In the heart of the forest, under a blood moon, they fought back. Their collective voice, a symphony of resilience, welled up from their hearts, demanding the release of the cursed souls. Their pleas, their cries, their silent prayers, all coalesced into a fervent demand, a beacon of hope in the face of despair. The spirits, in their spectral might, turned on Madame Serafina, the orchestrator of their unholy pact. The ethereal entities vented their anger on her, swallowing her in a vortex of spectral wrath. A chilling silence descended, the echoes of their confrontation fading into the night. As dawn broke, the curse was finally lifted. Hope, like the first rays of the sun, seeped into the hearts of the townsfolk, warming the cold stone of despair. The town breathed a sigh of relief, free at last from their centuries-old fear.